welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is one of the manga this week that I've been looking forward to since I saw it on a list, because it's kind of the horror I like. This is Your Turn to Die Volume 1. Now, so for those who have watched previous videos of mine, you know I'm not into, like, horror a lot. I'm definitely not into gore porn. It's just not my thing. But I did enjoy the first Saw film. I think I've watched other ones, didn't quite enjoy them as much. But the first one, I think, was really solid. It was a fantastic debut. And, you know, there's been kind of other riffs on that concept, and I find myself enjoying them. So this is really, that's it. That's the concept. It's not that much more complicated than that. So the original story is by Nankidai, and then art by Tatsuya Ikegami. Translation is Jason Moses. Lettering is Phil Christie. So, Your Turn to Die. So it opens up with two people, this person named Joe and Sarah, and they wind up getting kidnapped. There's a long setup, this like mysterious person following Sarah, and then just like weird things happen, and they wind up in this mysterious room with a key. Now, only one of them can use the key, and whichever doesn't escape is probably going to die, just like the person in the room next to him, just crushed by a bed. It's a hell of an opening, and one way to definitely get the reader to take notice. This is exactly what you expect. It's a bunch of puzzles. The various players have to figure out what's going on and solve the puzzles, and if they do, maybe they survive. But it looks like even, then, there's chances that they probably will die anyways due to various stages they have to get through. It's Saw. It's really Saw. There's no difference than this from like any of else. It's Saw. It's that type of sadistic game where a bunch of people have to try to figure out what to do to survive. Not that complicated, not that crazy. I hate to say not that original, but it's really, really well done, really well executed, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I went in with really high hopes for the manga, and I came out, it met all those hopes. So I'm super, super pumped that I can say that it pulled it off. It's actually really, really cool. So, the art is pretty solid. We'll go with just the opening. Everything's nice. We learn about Joe. He's this really nice person caring for a cat. Let's get to the first death. I think the first death is like the real... Yeah, right there. I think that summed it up right there. Just a bed collapsing and snap, dead. Not going to show anything else. I'm really not going to show anything else. You can kind of get a sense of the art. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. We'll do a little at the beginning to kind of just show. It doesn't differ a whole lot from here. It's got some really interesting, intriguing characters. It has some hints about they might be connected to each other. So, we got to, of course, figure that stuff out. There's as much of a mystery for the reader as it is for the contestants. So I think it's really, really cool. I'm psyched about this. I can't wait to read the next volume. As I said, it met every expectation I had, which is pretty freaking high, so I'm pumped. I'm really, really, really pumped. Out this week, super excited. Go get this if you like that concept of, like, Saw or, puzzles that people have to get out or they die. Like, you're gonna dig this, because it really is not that much different than any of that. So yeah, out now in, you can go get in comic shops. Or out this week, you can get in comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with this review copy, and of course, thank you for watching. If you are into manga, if you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading that manga, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.